Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. If you guys are not in the free Discord, go join it. It is the first link down below. Today's video, we are going to be going over the 15-minute candle closures, right? We're going to focus on the 15-minute because they're easier, but someone in the Discord asked me what I meant by gauging price off of these 15-minute candle closures, right? So that's what we're going to be going over today. So the main things you want to be watching for is higher time frame key levels, right? You want to make sure that you're turtle souping inside of a higher time frame key level. If you're not, then it's not going to work all the time. Yeah, you might get lucky here and there, but if you trade based off of key levels, it will work a lot more of the time, right? And then you're going to be focusing on those 15-minute candle closures, and preferably there is an SMT somewhere, right? You want to see that there is an SMT somewhere in price, right? And then the most important part is closing within the candle's range, right? So right here we have these 4 candles over here, right? But we are going to be focusing on these 3 candles, okay? These 3. Now, you see we have this key level right here, this fair value gap. You can say it's a 4-hour fair value gap. That's cool, right? So we have this candle right here, right? And we have this candle right here, right? What do you notice with this candle right here, right? It closes below this candle's wick. So what can we anticipate happening on this candle right here, right? This candle. We can anticipate that it is going to take this candle's low, right? So why wouldn't you try to turtle soup when this candle takes this candle's low? There's not a key level up here, right? So why would we be waiting for this candle? That is going to be your turtle soup entry, right? So this one closes below this one, so we expect this candle to take this candle's low, right? So right here, this candle taking this candle's low is going to be your turtle soup, right? So we turtle soup it. Now, I would not recommend trying to turtle soup down here, right? I wouldn't recommend turtle souping at first on this candle, right? You want to be focused on entering on this candle to then be able to become advanced at this to take entries on this, right? This candle is what I'm trading right now, right? So my entry is going to be somewhere within this wick, right? I want to be getting in on the open or lower, right? Below the opening price. Now, yeah, there are cases where I get in up here. That's fine, as long as I'm managing risk correctly, right? Now, if we close within this candle's range, that is whenever we can anticipate that we're going to start going on buy side of the curve, right? Key level, turtle soup, close within. You take your entry on this candle here. That is what I mean by candle closures, right? If we close below a candle, we should go lower. If we close within, you want to take your entry on the next, right? And then you can become advanced after you've seen it enough and get your entry on this candle right here. Okay, so let's head into the charts and show you guys what I mean by this. So we're going to be looking at 15-minute candle closures, right? We can take this for an example right here. This right here. Now, the other thing you want to be looking for is what time is it, right? The best turtle soups, right, are going to be happening at 9:45, right? 9:45 candle, the 10 a.m. candle. Why? It's the new hourly open, right? And then if it happened before, it's probably going to be this 9:45 candle, right? Let me full screen this. This 9:45 candle. Why? Because that's right before a macro at 9:50, right? So if this candle turtle souped this and then headed higher, that is because it's a macro opening up, and then the hourly of 10 o'clock should distribute higher, right? So you want to be focused on time, key levels, and turtle soups, right? So let us, excuse me, let us look at this, right? So we have Wednesday right here. What do we notice here, right? Tuesday over here on the NQ, Tuesday over here on the ES. What do we see with this candle here, right? We have an SMT. Okay, so we have an SMT. All right, so let's go in replay mode, right? Let's go to the hourly. So what is our key level, right? You could technically just use this, right? You can use this daily order block, right? We have this down close candle. Why would I use this one over this one? Because this one dug into this low over here, right? Then we close above it right here. I wouldn't really use this one because it really didn't do anything, right? So we have a daily order block, right? And then we have an hourly swing low that is SMT'd, okay? So we have a bullish SMT. Now, 15. All right, I don't know why that lagged. 15-minute chart. What do we see at 9:30? Drive deeper, closing way below this one. What do we expect at 9:45? To take this low, okay? So we come down, take this low. Now let's go to the 1 minute, right? Now, why wouldn't I try to enter on this up close? Why wouldn't I, right? It's because there's no significant stop hunt, right? There's not a swing low over here on the 1 minute getting turtle souped. So I would wait for that 10 a.m. opening price, right? So we once again close below this candle here, right? So we close below. Now we have a proper turtle soup coming in, right? 10 a.m. is going to open up, right? Let's go to the 1 minute. What do we notice on that candle low right there? It is a swing low, right? It's a swing low. Stop run here, up close candle. You can enter. I wouldn't enter on that one because it's not bullish enough. Enter up here, stop here, ride it higher, right? So that is what I mean by 15-minute candle closures. Close below. Now this is what I mean by not trying to trade this candle, right? You're gonna have to become advanced for it. Yeah, we did chop out, but that's because ES ran all these highs, right? I would not try to get in on this candle at first. Wait for this candle, or wait after we respect something, right? Breaker blocks respected. You can enter on any down close candle, right? Down close, enter in this fair value gap, right? Go up, enter on this down close. Higher, down close, enter somewhere, fair value gap, runs higher, right? Don't try to enter down here until you become advanced enough, right? So let's go to another example. All right, so here we are on another day, right? I'm going to show you guys this one because I actually took a trade on this one and it just kind of like popped out on the chart to me, right? I was just looking around and here it is, right? So what do we have down here, right? We have an SMT, bullish SMT, right? If you don't believe me, right here it is. Bullish SMT. Here's the low on ES. Takes it. Now, let's go back in. What's the higher time frame key level, right? Well, we just have sell side resting here. So this is going to be our key level, right? So sell side, bullish SMT. Let's remove that, right? So boom. Now, what do we see with 9:30 a.m.? Huge down close candle. Right here, 9:45, right? We have that SMT. We don't anticipate 9:45 driving us even deeper because of this SMT, right? That's why you can enter before 10 a.m. This is whenever you anticipate 10 a.m. is going to distribute us higher, take out this high, and so on, right? Go down to the 1 minute, right? Don't need that stop run. Why? Because we have that SMT, and if it is truly going to hold, right? If it's truly going to hold, we're not going to go any lower because it's only 15 points away, right? We're not going to go lower because it's only 15 points away, right? Takes that 944 low, brand new 15-minute candle opens up, takes that low, closes green, enter. Stop here, target up here, right? Boom. Now, what did I do to enter? What I did is I measured out equilibrium of this candle here. I entered right here. Stop right there. Wrote it up. Right? And I actually did kill this trade early. I got out around somewhere around here. Right? That's it. That's literally all I used for this trade right here. Right? Bullish SMT. Higher time frame key level is this sell side level. We don't anticipate this driving any deeper because we have a macro opening up. We're bullish on the day already. Power of 3, accumulate, manipulate, distribute. Takes this candle's low. 1 minute up close, bang, hit that buy button. Let's go to another example. Right, so here we are on the weekly chart. What do we have? Well, we have a weekly high here. We have a weekly fair value gap. All right, so let's go down lower. What is this day? It's Monday, right? We're not expecting a huge expansion on a Monday, right? That's literally it, right? You don't expect large moves. Yeah, they do happen, but you're not expecting it to happen, right? What did we do overnight? We ran 300 points. What are the chances we continue? Not very high, right? We're going to want to rebalance some of this, right? These are higher time frame fair value gaps. We're going to want to rebalance some of it, right? No wick candle here, right? We're going to rebalance some of that, right? So, do we have an SMT? I actually don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay. So, now this is going to be a good example, right? Remember, we're in that higher time frame key level, right? Weekly fair value gap. What do we have here, right? 9:45, 10 a.m. open. What do? Come up, take the high, right? Remember, I said you don't always need an SMT, right? We take the high, close above this candle, right? We should take this candle's high. Take it, right? We're in that weekly fair value gap. It's a Monday. We're not expecting a continuation. We're expecting a rebalance, right? So, what do? Come on. Boom. Right? Expecting a rebalance. Down close candle. If you're not too confident on how this closed, enter here. Boom, boom. Ride it lower. Okay, now what's the next thing you can do? If you want that SMT, here it is. Right here is this candle. Right here it is on the ES. SMT. Okay? SMT, what do we do here? Right? We take this candle's low. What do we expect with this candle here, right? It closed back inside this range, this up close, closed back inside this candle. We expect this high to be taken. This is going to become your turtle soup. Oops. This becomes an SMT, right? This is what I mean by candle closures. Stay on the 15-minute chart. It tells you everything you need. Confirm a bias. Confirm a bias, have a key level, right? And then trade based off of these 15-minute candles, right? So we have a bearish SMT. We have a candle closure within, so we expect another turtle soup. Go to the 1 minute. Okay. Boom. All right, so here we are. What time is it? 10:30 opens up. We take this high, right? All right, so if you would have entered here, you get stopped out. But what's this here, right? It's a swing high. Swing high gets taken, candle closure lower. If you're not confident here, take this, right? And then what did I say before? Don't try to anticipate it at first, right? If you're not advanced enough, don't try to get in up here, right? Wait until a fair value gap forms. Right here, right? Right here, right? You already have a bias, okay? You already have a bias. Now, what is this? 10:30. Okay, so it is the same high. I don't know why it connected to this, though. 10:29, 15-minute candle. Okay, yeah, so right here, stop hunt, SMT, right? Fair value gap, distribute lower, right? This is all you need. If you would have entered here, let's see. Enter here, right? 12-point stop out. Okay, 12 points, whatever. Let's try it again, right? We're already confident in our bias. To this low, it's 51 points. To this low, it's 100 points. Right? So these stop outs are tiny compared to your winners. All right? So let's go over one more example. We'll go somewhere random. Let's go right here, I guess. I don't know. I need to pee. Right? So let's go to the 4 hour. Right? So what does it look like? Right? It looks like we're bullish, right? Order flow looks like it flipped bullish, respecting fair value gaps, respecting this fair value gap, continue, right? So we're coming in bullish, right? So where's, okay, so I guess we're going to do Monday, right? So we come into this fair value gap, right? This is weird. Kind of want to do Tuesday. I don't even like Mondays. Let's go to the opening at Tuesday. Oh, okay, here we are. All right, so here, Tuesday, right? We are bullish. Why? It's the beginning of the week. We are respecting a 4-hour fair value gap. Let's go down to the hourly, right? So what do we have on the hourly? Fair value gap, right? So we have a fair value gap, right? Okay, 15 minute. What do we have? Do we have an SMT? Yeah, we have an SMT with these lows down here, right? SMT down here, right? Sell side swept on ES. Bullish SMT with all these lows here. Hourly fair value gap, you can make it smaller, right? Now, what time is it? 9:45. What else did I say about 9:45? That macro is going to be opening up, right? So this becomes turtle soup. Go to the 1 minute. Oh, can I not go to the 1 minute on here? Might be too far back. It's going to be too far back, isn't it? Wait. Oops. Come on, man. Should be able to go to the 1 minute, shouldn't I? Right, so we're bullish. Can I not go to the 1? I'm not going to be able to. What about the 2 minute? Should be able to go to the 2 minute. Yeah, I can. Right, so the 2 minute. Right. My guess is there's not going to be a 1 minute up close. Right, why? Because these wicks down here, right, usually you can tell. On this candle here, look at this long wick. There's probably a 1 minute up close somewhere within here, right? But since we're on the 2 minute, what do? Enter here, stop loss. It's going to be down there, but it's wider because we are on the 2 minute, right? If we were on the 1 minute, I bet it would be somewhere down here, right? So boom, turtle soup here, 15 minute candle low, comes down, takes it, higher time frame key level, higher time frame SMT with all these lows, up close candle on the 1 minute somewhere within here, distribute to the upside, right? So this is all I mean by trading the 15 minute candle closures. It is a lot at first, but once you get used to it, you get used to it, right? It's just one of those things. The more you practice, the more you get better. So that's going to be it from me. I don't really have anything else to go over, right? Just these 15 minute candle closures are the, like, helps. It helps a lot. So yeah, that's going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video. I'll see you in another one. Peace.